Well, you see, now Kuwait started, the idea was to build a new campus for Kuwait University, which is now being built in Shdadiyah, the Sabah Al Salem University city. And we're in charge of it, and we're building it. Of course, it started slow because there were indecisions as to what would the final product be. But now, since 2011, it's moving, and it will eventually finish. I am of the idea that should be another university rather than Kuwait University moves there. Because, first of all, Kuwait University is already 40,800 students, almost 41,000. That project, even though it's huge and much more bigger than what we have in these universities, is designed for 40,000 students, but I'm sure it will handle even 100,000 students with no problem if you compare it to this university. I don't know whether you've seen it or not, but yeah, you see. Now, if that university campus become a new university and attracts 60,000 students, it will reduce the load in this university. And in my opinion, that this university with its facilities, and it should shrink even in size. Now it's 5 campuses. It should remain in 2 campuses only. Leave out the medical campus, that's an independent one, but it should be either here in Shuwaykh or only Shuwaykh. And become 25,000 students only, but 15,000 postgraduate students and 10 undergraduates. Then not only you encourage research, you encourage postgraduate education, you will have the elite undergraduate students. And I'm sure in no time, this university would be the Harvard or the Oxford of Kuwait, if not the Gulf, if that is done, because you need to create the environment for quality staff, and quality staff can only come to an environment where they can research and develop. And research and development needs helping hands, and that's the postgraduate students and the postdoc. And with them together can improve the quality of the undergraduate education, and you create even a forum for the bright students. Right now, Kuwait University has a wide range of students, the brightest and at the lowest bottom of the average. The brightest cannot be satisfied if in the classroom you need to cater for the average. But if you create a forum where you reduce that, you have the brightest and maybe at the highest group of the average, then those people will have a much better opportunity, much better education. And with that, Kuwait will even become more and more, because let's face it, in any society in the world, 10% of the population are going to be the most knowledgeable, the most 10%. And 10% would be the lower part, and the rest are in between. And all you want to do is to, the ones in between, brings them up to the upper level. You see, and that's what in any population. And I think in Kuwait we should work hard to do that by having the situation like we have in Kuwait University, where everybody comes in. Yes, we're helping everybody, but we're not helping the brightest students because we don't have time to focus on them only.